And another battle video. So this time playing the well, I think it's my least favorite deck in the format right
Mine
now.
too.
Yveltal Garbodor against fairies. Kangaskhan fairies to be exact.
Going up against Ryan Sablehouse.
Oh, that's who you're playing.
Yeah. That's who I've been playtesting with.
Must be nice.
Yeah. Well, this program you can't really you can't really count testing too much on this because I mean it's not really actually playtesting. But as you can see, my hand is god awful, and I don't think I'm going to coerce for 3.
Next time you can coerce for 4.
Oh yeah. Get that Garbodor out. Coerce for 4. Maybe I'll hit something good. I don't think I'm gonna hit anything good.
Well, this is a 10-minute video, so you had to have hit something.
Eventually.
I don't know. I don't know why isn't this considered playtesting?
Hmm.
I mean, except for the few glitches like the teeny flips, which if you're playing against someone that you know who isn't going to be a dick and say, yes, I will flip until I get 4 heads.
Speaking of flipping a lot of heads. You'll see later in the video. But as you can see, I draw nothing again. And this is how this deck draws for me every time. Like, I've tried switching the list around, I've tried everything, and nothing ever seems to work. It's just a deck I'm not a fan of, and I most likely will not be playing this deck anymore. So
I seriously hate this deck.
exactly. Let's see. He escape ropes, and I just bring up Garbodor, hoping he doesn't have a DCE.
It's a big hope. I mean, I don't know how many he runs, but...
Most of them. Well, some of them to stacks don't even play DCE. Yeah, so he just retreats in Geomancies. He just did it to get out of poison.
I was about to say, you know, he could have just taken it out. I think I would have just taken the thing out. Shitty as you're drawing.
And as you see, the fantastic
Go!
hands continue. Yeah. A lot of people that I've talked to that were going to play an Yveltal variant. They're actually kind of scared to play Yveltal now because Raichu is getting so big, and they're trying to find ways to tech around Raichu.
Landorus.
Yeah, Landorus will do it. Other Raichus will do it too. And we get an energy. That's something. And we'll sacrifice this Trubbish and pass.
I'm guessing you lose this.
You really think I lose this? You have no faith.
You told me this was a good game.
This was a good game.
We're like halfway in, and
well, it takes a while to get going, but it was a good game.
Does he sleep for 10 turns? Is that
No.
how it happens?
No. See, Ultra Ball. I don't want to have to discard the Juniper, but I'm going to in hope to get a Verbank so I can knock out this active Xerneas with my Buffalant. And I got the Verbank, but no Muscle Band. And Goldbreaker for it'd be 150.
Not bad.
So,
but of course he wakes up.
Oh yeah, you know Ryan's not gonna stay asleep.
He will stare at you.
He will. I think he takes a minute to take his turn.
Oh look, you're in the lost. You're hitting the lost zone.
Yeah, isn't that cool? Lost Zone hasn't been around since Gengar Prime.
Yeah, like 2 years ago.
Yep. And he dowsings for Fairy Garden, so he has free retreat. But yeah, Garbodor can really just shut off this deck if he doesn't draw into his Megaphone? Yeah.
Yeah, megaphone.
I've seen people actually running one tool scrapper and one megaphone. Not sure what the reasoning is. Well, I guess you could do that to
Well, if you're playing Garbodor, I can see why.
yeah,
To activate Darkrai.
and well, we have a dowsing machine in our hand, and since Ryan decided to dowsing for a stadium, I think that didn't sound like such a bad idea, so I'll do the same.
Hmm. You're not going anywhere.
Just in case I don't hit this dark patch, but I do. And just like that, we're back in the game. I mean, even you counted me down and out.
Yeah, because you drew past for like 5 turns.
Isn't that stupid that
Well,
that can just do that for 5 turns and then
like I
still
said,
be okay?
I think he should have taken out the Garbodor when he had the chance, because then he would have had both Garbodors gone. And
Well, it's not
what
like
would
he
would
could
have
have
done?
like moved the. I'm sure he would have if he could. He couldn't like move the energy because.
Yeah, it just maybe it was his Mega Kangaskhan prize or something. This is a long time to get the Mega Kangaskhan out.
And I'm holding a Lysander, so we'll bring up that Mega Kangaskhan and hit it real hard. And hopefully his one card hand is not anything good. And Evil Ball for 160.
That one max potion. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. You got Garbodor.
And of course he has Juniper.
Oh, and he did have the max potion though.
Level Ball, probably just thinning his hand. Thinning his deck for Sigilyph. That could come into play. Because my Buffalon is gone. And I've used quite a bit of lasers, I believe. I think there's 2, maybe 3 in the Discord.
You've used 2, and I think you threw out 1.
Yeah. So here we go with a Wham Bam Punch. He needs a heads, and watch this. This is Ryan Sablehouse for you, everyone.
6, 7.
7. 7 heads on Wham Bam Punch.
That's just not right.
That was like 340 damage.
When I play it, I'm lucky if I hit 1.
The same.
I flip if I hit 2.
And now I'm left with no energy on my field. A random receiver for an N. That's the supporter I wanted. And I get Energy Dark Patch.
Ooh.
Looky there. Isn't that convenient? And retreat and Evil Ball. Knocking out his big Mega Kangaskhan. Alright, now let's see what he has.
Yeah, a deck that can draw dead for 5 turns and still do this.
Exactly. That's ridiculous.
This deck is so stupid.
Yveltal is the most broken thing in any card game, I think. And you pair it with Muscle Band and Laser Verbank. So that would be 30 damage from the poison, plus 20 from Evil Ball, so that's 50, plus 20 more for the Muscle Band. So that's 70 damage before you even consider how many energy they have on. And if they just have 2 darks on them, that's 110 damage. That's 110 base damage.
It's stupid. This game is just so overpowered. If I can't do more than 100 damage on my first turn, I lose.
Basically.
Oh.
And I hit the band and the laser to knock out the Cernius.
Yeah, at this point, just taking the energy off the field is...
Yeah.
Has he played any, like, a megaphone at all?
Nope. He has like 14 cards left in his deck. I think he plays one next turn. So Geomancy, and I don't even think he has any energy left in his deck, so that'll be all she wrote. I'm just going through the motions now.
You want to attack with that one?
I thought about it. I figured he needed to get into the game too. Team players over here. Yeah, he has 21 cards left in his deck. And now he hits the megaphone, I believe. Discarding like 4 tools at once.
Yeah, you had a tool attached to everything.
Yep. And we'll just Juniper, just cuz. And we had a tool left anyway. The 4th stone on the Garbodor. And Yveltal.
Why Cyclone?
Well, why Cyclone? Put the energy back on the Garbodor. And there you go.
And that's Yveltal Garbodor. Big deck.